Okay, jackals. We're going to go through the comic books that I've acquired as opposed to the ones that I've not acquired. The ones I have to get back are a lot of comics. These two were in my collection. Planet of the Apes, number 9 was in my collection. None of these were in my collection, so I put them in there because they are appealing enough for me to want. Jack Kirby did these, one of them at least. It was reprinted, it's a famous story. Spider-Man 138, Spider-Man 149, got this one, got 154, got 159, got 163, need 164, need 167, need 170, got it. Those are all in my collection. 174, got 175, but that needs to be renewed because there's a sticker on the inside. 176 was in my collection. 177 was in my collection. 179, 183, 185, 186, 187, 189, 190, 193, 94, 195, 197. I don't know if 198 was or 199, but it'll come back to me if I get those issues. I did have 203, 205, 206, and 209, for what I remember. I also had number 10, Spider-Man, but I sold him when I was younger, like a dummy. Had the Order of Frank Frazetta. I had Avengers 161 and 157. This is something I want to get. Batman, I got this already. This I want. Batman vs. the Incredible Hulk, and not a reprint of a reprint. Sergeant Snorkel, number 11 I need. Brave and the Bold, 132. Bring on the bad guys I had. I have all these on top. I need 206 though. I want to get 206. I need to renew Captain America 230. Captain Marvel 51, 55, and 56 were in my collection. Champions number 1 and 17. Conan the Barbarian 24, 76, 77. I got 23. Conan the Barbarian Annual, I had that. Creepy 101. Crisis on Infinite Earths I do want. I want to get the entire set of that. Daredevil 151, 163, 164, 180 I had in my collection. Dazzler 6, and I never read the continuation of that. I need 7. Defenders 28, 29, 40. 29's most popular right now, so we got very good art. Detective Comics, 457 I had in my collection. Devil Dinosaur, number 6. Try and get these as close up as I can. Doctor Strange. Had number 12, 16, 31, and 38. The other ones I just want to add to my collection because they're key issues from the Marvel Treasury Edition number 6. The Nightmare 1 I had. Epic Illustrated. I'm not sure if I had any of these, but the covers look familiar. Eternals. I have number 1. I need number 2. Number 9. of his Fury Freak Brothers. I believe I had those, or a friend of mine next door neighbor had it. Fantastic Four. I've got 176. I've got 179. I need 177. Had these in my collection. 182, 188, 197, 198, 200, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 230. Fantasy Masterpieces. I want all these. I do have 11. Working to get the entire set of this. Futurama Comics. I have a few of these. I want to get the entire run up to 100. We're up to 75 currently. Ghost Manor. I had number 31 or 47. Not sure which. Ghostly Tales number 119. Recently I just remembered I had that. Ghosts 31, 49, 50, 51, and 58 I had. Godzilla number 1 I had. House of Mystery. Why does that keep doing that? House of Mystery. I think that is 237. I haven't been able to find a near mint copy of 237 of House of Mystery or 275. Had that in my collection. This is what taught me how to draw. Howard the Duck. I had Howard the Duck number 1, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Here we go. Hulk. I had all these. 16, 18, 19, 23, and 27, the last one. Human Fly, number 3, I had. Incredible Hulk. This is a long list. We're not even going to go through this. Incredible Hulk Annual. I had 1. And that's it. Inhumans. I had number 8 and number 12. Invaders. Working on to getting the full run. Iron Man. I had 94, 96, 97, 128, and that's it. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 15 and 21. Journey into Mystery, love to get those. Had number 137 of Justice League of America. Kazar number 10, short run, I could probably get the entire run. Call the Conqueror, I've gotten those back, I've reacquired those as far as Cold Destroyer, but I do want a full run of this. Some are very interesting. Lizville, had a few of those in my collection. As I watched it when I was a kid, I was growing up. Ghosts, had that in my collection. Machine Man, had number 1 through 10, I believe. No, wait, 10. And no, I had 1, 2, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15. This, by the way, started with Machine Man came about through 2001 Space Odyssey. And he goes to Dr. Graves. Number 53 and 58 I had. Marvel feature. And number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Particularly remember 6. Marvel Mystery Comics, number 20, I had in my collection. Mom bought it for me for $100. Marvel Premiere 10 and 50, I had in my collection. Marvel Presents, I had number 3 and 9. Star Wars Special Edition, had that. Marvel Spotlight, number 5, number 33, and number 9. Marvel Heroes is a continuation of Fantasy Masterpieces. Number 18 is the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Team Up. I need number 58, 55, 47, 74, 75, 76, 78. Those are all in my collection. Marvel Team Up Annual, number 2. Marvel Treasure Editions, had all of them. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I had number 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, I think, and holiday grab bags, and Tower of the Dun. So all the holiday grab bags. I particularly remember this one, number 8. Marvel 2-in-1. I need 29, 30, 45, 85. Master Kung Fu, 47. Metal Man, I had 45, 47, and 50. Micronauts, I had that one, but I'm not sure. Midnight Tales, number 18 I had. Monster Hunters, number 1 I had from Carlton Comics. Miss Marvel, I had number 1, 15, and 20. Nova, I had number 8 and 12. Omega the Unknown, got those now back up to 6. Origins of Marvel Comics by Stan Lee, which was in a TPB pack with Sons of Origins. I got them separately, and then I got the casing for it. Plastic Man, 15 and 19. Plop, I had some of these. I think it was 5, 1, and 15. I don't know what this is all about. Plop. Power Man, had number 40 and 45 in my collection. Had number 59. Don't remember that really. The Punisher, had that one. Rampaging Hulk. I need number 7 and 4. Let's finish that up. Red Sonja, had number 1 and 14. Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter, number 2. Or please believe it or not, number 73. Rom, the Space Knight, number 1 and 5. Savage She-Hulk. I do have number 1. I need 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Those are the ones I had. Scary Tales from Carlton. Number 26 I had. Sergeant Preston of Yukon. Found these at a garage sale and I had those. This one in particular, number 9. Shocking Tales Digest I can get for $20, which are reprints of the issues from Jack Kirby that I'm trying to acquire. Sons of Origins, I need that back. Had that too. Space 1999, I just got number 1. I need the entire set because it's a short run, but 4 and 6 were in my collection when I was younger. Spectacular Spider-Man, just recently acquired number 1 back. I need number 2, 3, 4, and 16. Spectacular Spider-Man annuals. I need number 2 and 3. I had both those. Spider-Woman. Had number 1. This isn't her first appearance, by the way. Had number 1, 2, and 18. Star Trek from Gold Key. I had number 44. And Star Trek. I believe I had that when that movie came out. Startling Stories Banner. Picked those up in San Francisco. Would like to get those back. Those are interesting stories. Very good art. Strange Tales. Would enjoy getting a full run of that. Need to update 123 though. Annuals. Submariner. Comics. Would love to get a full run of that. I've got 60. That was in my collection. I got that back. Submariner Comics. Would enjoy getting those back or getting these. I never had any of these issues. I like the title and I like Subby as opposed to Human Torch. Supervillain Team Up number 5, had that in my collection. Superhero Women, had that in my collection. Superman, number 280, 295, 299. I have 302 now. 303 I need. 304, 305, 307, 308. 332, 337, 342, 344, 345, 362. I had some Superman issues. Getting a full run? Forget it. It's Jimmy Olsen. 158. Looks so familiar. I don't know if I had it or not, but I remember seeing that cover. Superman Family. Have 179. That was difficult to get back because there was a lot of high prices on it. 200. Want to get that back into my collection. Superman Visit versus the Amazing Spider-Man. Had that in my collection. And these are all comics that I lost. Tales from the Tomb. I'm looking into that because I remember something from a magazine that some guy gave me, and I can't remember what the story was. I think it was a colorless. Tales Astonish. I definitely want a full run of this. I have 99 or 100, 101, 99. I got 96. I have and 59 I have. 3.5. I got 55 or 59 right here. But I want a full run of this anyway. I like Tales to Astonish. Tarzan. I had all these. 243, 254, and 21 from Marvel. These are all Marvel. This is from Marvel and DC. Thor. I had 126 in my collection. My mom bought it for me. I have 245 in my collection. I have reacquired it. I had 251 in my collection. I have reacquired 252. 257 was in my collection. 259 was in my collection. 260 was in my collection. 280 was in my collection. 290 was in my collection. 294 was in my collection. Tomb of Dracula, number 51. Fight with Blade. Dragon Sky Gods. Had those techie art, but I had it. It's number 5. UFO Flying Saucers. Had number 12. I want to get a full run of that. This is not a long run. Uncanny X-Men. Not a big X-Men fan, but I had number 148. Vault of Horror. I think I had one in there. Vault of Horror. Weird. This is what I'm looking for in this particular issue is Volume 9, number 4. Had that in my collection. Weird War Tales, number 55 and 57 were in my collection. What If? What If? Had number 1, had number 2, number 3. I had number 18. And I had number 24. The Witching Hour. Not really interested in witches or witchcraft, but I did have number 71, which is the precursor to the last issue. World's Finest Comics. I'm not interested in really getting them, but I had number 241. This one looked interesting. I'd like to read it. Yogi Bear, number 1. And that's it as far as the comics that I gotta get back. So hopefully they're counted. I had some TPBs. Incredible Hulk from Fireside and a lot of other stuff from Frank Frazetta and books and stuff like that. So I gotta get all those back. It costs money. Thanks for watching. And if you want these issues, buy them yourself.